What would it be like if you were transported 100 million years into the past, to the age of dinosaurs?
Somebody help!
You'd have to avoid being eaten by a meat-eating dinosaur. Like this frantic horned dinosaur. You would also have to run for your life. Luckily, Sam is saved by a time portal at the last minute. Was Sam the only one that came out of the time portal? Ceratopsian, a Ceratopsian dinosaur, also passed through the portal. This hungry, carnivorous dinosaur isn't giving up easily. We bring you The Lost World of Dinosaurs, which existed 100 million years ago. Yinlong, the earliest Ceratopsian dinosaur on record, existed 160 million years ago, during the Jurassic period. However, it did not have a horn in the beginning. Ceratopsians had a parrot-like beak before it developed horns. In Greek, Cytocosaurus actually means parrot lizard. "100 million years ago, Ceratops, another Ceratopsian, roamed the Korean peninsula. Ceratops is a primitive bipedal dinosaur and closely preceded Ceratopsians that walked on all fours. In its day, Ceratops was a small herbivorous dinosaur and easy prey for predators. But the appearance of Protoceratops, a quadruped, changed that. It fought off attacks from meat-eating dinosaurs. Later on, Ceratopsian dinosaurs became more powerful. To prevent being eaten by carnivorous dinosaurs, it grew in size as a survival strategy. And these dinosaurs lived in groups that numbered in the thousands. But this herd behavior also led to catastrophic results. When Triceratops came into existence, it was a formidable adversary, even to Tyrannosaurus rex. The evolution of Ceratopsian dinosaurs is a history of fierce survival. What would happen if a Ceratops were to appear in the city of Seoul?
이곳은 어디일까요? 저는 왜
여기 있는 걸까요? 하루 동안 아무것도 못 먹었습니다. 고사리만 못하네요. 도대체 어떻게 해야 제가 살던 곳으로 돌아갈 수 있을까요?
어젯밤 영등포 일대에서 의문의 동물이 나타났다는 시민들의 제보가 잇따랐습니다. 목격자들에 따르면 정체를 알 수 없는 그의 생명체였다고 합니다.
네, 현장에 나와 있는 박진우입니다. 바로 이것이 어젯밤 10시경 문제의 동물이 출현한 곳인데요. 내부는 지금 뭐야?
A dinosaur was standing right before Sam. It passed through the time portal after being chased by a meat-eating dinosaur. It wouldn't be safe to let the dinosaur roam around the city. Sam wants to rescue the dinosaur and take it to a safe place.
I've got to make sure I cover its eyes and keep it calm so I can get it to a safer place. I've got it!
Sam takes the dinosaur to an expert to figure out what species it is.
Forceps.
First, they put the dinosaur to sleep.
Syringe.
The doctor draws blood samples and conducts a biopsy.
Doctor, what kind of creature is this?
It's hard to believe, but it looks like a dinosaur. A primitive Ceratops from 100 million years ago.
What? You're telling me this is a...
100 million years ago, Ceratopsian dinosaurs lived in Hwasong, Gyeonggi.
This is the location where the Korea Ceratops fossils were found, isn't it?
In 2008, paleontologists discovered fossils of Korea Ceratops here. What kind of dinosaur was Korea Ceratops? As a herbivorous dinosaur, Korea Ceratops preferred vascular plants, its favorite food.
약간 파슬리 같은데요? 내 스타일이 아닌데.
How were Ceratopsians able to eat tough, vascular plants, though?
Ceratopsians, their jaw mechanics are very interesting. They're like scissors. Where the tooth wears becomes situated like this. So it's like if this is the top jaw, the lower jaw comes through like this. And so it's like a pair of scissors cutting through vegetation.
Most ceratopsians, including Ceratops, have parrot-like beaks. Containing the same keratin found in human fingernails, the beak was effective in cutting leaves. But it wasn't suitable for chewing.
应该从这个现有的化石来看呢，早期的角龙肯定对这个植物的在嘴巴里的消化，几乎没有，就是它简单的把食物这个取下来以后，比如说把树叶子或者其他的植物，吞到嘴里以后，直接也咽下去了。
Gizzard stones were found together with fossils of primitive ceratopsians. These stones were used to grind food.
위석이라는 게 꼭 그 먹이를 가는 데의 역할만 한 게 아니고 거기에 어떤 그 미네랄들도 흡수가 됩니다. 그래서 대부분의 위석을 보게 되면 이런 푸석푸석한 돌이 아니고 대부분 수정류가 많거든요. 단단한. 그러니까 오래 안에서 머물 수 있는.
Sam decides to look after the Ceratops he found until he can find a way to return it to the Cretaceous period.
Ceratops, don't worry. There'll be a way for you to get back to the Cretaceous period. We just have to find out how to get back there.
The Ceratops looks out the window and sees something. It's disappeared. Where did the Ceratops go?
What are you doing here? Look at the babies. Hi.
It's a maternity ward.
You've got babies back home. I bet you must really miss them.
맞아요. 내 아가들이 보고 싶어요. 강물을 거슬러 올라가면 우리들의 사는 곳이 나옵니다. 때가 되면 우린 강 상류 모래톱을 찾아 둥지를 파고 알을 낳았답니다. 알에서 깨어난 지 얼마 안 된 새끼들에겐 먹이를 직접 끊어와 주기도 하면서 정성스럽게 새끼들을 키웠죠. 나에게도 귀여운 새끼 2마리가 있습니다. 참 사랑스러운 아이들이죠.
A bone bed of dinosaur egg fossils have been found in the place where Ceratops fossils were first excavated. The pebbles, embedded in the soil, indicate that the layer was once a riverbank.
지금 공룡알이 나오는 층을 보게 되면 여기도 한 층이 있고 그리고 저 위에도 지금 한 층이 있습니다. 그래서 요 층과 요 층 사이에는 많은 시간이 흐르면서 이만큼 퇴적층이 쌓였겠죠. 근데 이 같은 공룡알이 이 전체 지역에서 9층준에서 발견이 되고 있거든요. 공룡들이 이 지역에 주기적으로 와서 그러니까 강이 흐르는 사이에 모래사장에서 모래를 파고 그리고 알을 낳고 또 뭐 한동안 새끼들 키우고 이런 그러니까 공룡들의 집단 타가서라고 그럴까요? 뭐 산란지라고 그럴까요?
Over 181 different kinds of dinosaur eggs were found in these layers. The discovery of dinosaur fossils in the area proved that Ceratopsian lived and laid its eggs in this area. What were the growth stages of Ceratopsian? These are fossils of baby Ceratopsian, which are direct ancestors to Ceratopsian. 6 specimens were buried together.
初步看呢，你说从长短上你可以看出来有差异，就是这个显然要比这个大不少。当然有的时候也会有这个，比如说这个人还有长大有长小的。那么还有一种方法呢，就是切看它的骨骼，然后看它里面我们叫做骨组织，看它那个骨龄，就是骨的年龄。所以通过那个判断呢，发现比如说这个岁数要比其他的几个要大1岁。
5 of the dinosaurs were 2 years old, and 1 was 3 years old. They all seemed to be related. Ceratopsian grow slowly and then undergo a growth spurt when they turn 6 years old, after which they soon become adults. Gizzard stones have been found together with adult Ceratopsian fossils. They fed on tough plants and coniferous tree cones. But no stones were found in the fossils of juvenile Ceratopsian because they mostly ate soft leaves that contained less fiber. Since adults had a different diet from juveniles, it is likely that the older juveniles looked after the younger ones.
当然了，非常常见的一个现象是在这个地区有很多的这个猎食肉食性的恐龙。当这个2岁多的鹦鹉子龙看见猎食恐龙出现，它很可能会提醒它的弟弟妹妹们，也许通过这个声音，然后它会带着他们一起奔跑。
In the beginning, baby Ceratopsians were cared for by their mothers, but when they became juveniles, an older juvenile looked after them. Having more experience, older juvenile dinosaurs knew where to find food. They knew where to find water. You can assume that the primitive Ceratopsian lived a similar life to this. Sam and the Ceratopsian found lived together at his place. Sam is having a movie night and picked a dinosaur-themed movie.
What are you thinking about? Do you want to go back home?
But something unexpected happens.
Max! Max! Calm down. That's right, we got chased by something similar to the T-Rex, didn't we? It's okay.
What meat-eating dinosaur posed a threat to Ceratopsian?
This dinosaur lived in the same period as the Korea Ceratops.
Acrocanthosaurus, a large carnivorous dinosaur, lived in the early Cretaceous period. Based on its size of its jaw, it looks like a ferocious predator. $100 million years ago, large carnivorous dinosaurs inhabited the Korean peninsula. This 9-centimeter long tooth of a meat-eating dinosaur was found in Hadong, Korea, proving the existence of Acrocanthosaurus.
그 정도 이빨의 크기를 가진 거대한 공룡들은 북방부에는 아크로캔토사우루스밖에 없거든요. 이빨 구조에 있어서도 그 이빨의 그 톱니가 난 그런 형태나 그 크기가 그 아크로캔토사우루스와 굉장히 유사합니다. 그래서 아마도 아크로캔토사우루스와 비슷한 그룹의 그런 커다란 유식공룡이 우리나라에 살았었던 것으로 생각이 됩니다.
Acrocanthosaurus was a carnivorous dinosaur that was 10 meters long and weighed 5 tons. Like other meat-eating dinosaurs, Acrocanthosaurus possessed sharp eyes for detecting prey. Both of its eyes face forward, which limited its field of vision, but allowed it to estimate the distance of its prey.
This is very true on a big Tyrannosaurus rex skull where the eyes face directly forward and show that the animal had three-dimensional vision. And that allows it to be very precise when it's attacking something else.
On the other hand, Korea Ceratops had eyes positioned on the side of their heads, which allowed it to detect threats better.
초식 공룡들의 특징이죠. 눈이 옆으로 붙어 있는 거는 그거는 많은 사주 경계를 하기 위해서 그런 식으로 항상 뭐 준비를 하고 있어야 되니까 도망갈 준비를 하고 있어야 되니까.
This characteristic is even seen among animals today. With eyes positioned on the side of their heads, they can easily see predators coming from any direction. Carnivorous animals assess how far the prey is and get as close as possible when catching a prey. Let's return to the world of dinosaurs. Even while tending to its young, Korea Ceratops keeps a careful watch of its surroundings.
이족 보행을 했기 때문에 굉장히 재빠르게 움직일 수 있었다고 생각이 들고요. 그리고 대부분의 초식 공룡들은 자기가 어떤 특별한 방어 무기가 없으면은 뛰는 게 가장 최선책입니다. 생존을 위해서. 그래서
Sam will race some dinosaurs. Which one will be the fastest? Acrocanthosaurus is in lane 1. Sam is ready in lane 2. And Korea Ceratops waits in lane 3.
공룡이랑 시합을 지금 달리기 시합을 하시는데요. 지금 어떨 것 같으세요?
글쎄요, 이런 일이 처음이라서 어떻게 될지 저도 잘 모르겠는데요. Acrocanthosaurus 1등, 코리아 세라톱스 2등, 저는 3등. 근데 솔직히 코리아 세라톱스 같은 경우는 내가 봤을 때 그렇게 빠른 친구가 아닌 것 같아요. 그리고 고기 안 먹다 보니까 원래 힘이 좀 약하지 않을까 생각하고 있어요.
Will Sam's predictions turn out to be true? Korea Ceratops pulls ahead. Korea Ceratops is the winner, and Acrocanthosaurus is the runner-up. Sam is last. It's fortunate for Sam that this is a simulated race. Korea Ceratops reached a top speed of 50 kilometers per hour and ran the 100 meters in 7.19 seconds. How is Korea Ceratops able to run this fast?
발가락도 길고 그리고 발톱도 뾰족하고 그리고 발목도 가늘면서 좀 아랫다리뼈도 긴 그러니까 전형적으로 이족배가 나오면서 잘 뛸 수 있는 그런 다리 구조를 가지고 있는 거죠.
There is an existing animal that has a similar leg structure to Korea Ceratops. It's the ostrich. It can run as fast as 70 kilometers per hour. It also has a long shin bone and ankle. Its ankle joint is stable and strong for efficient propulsion. But not all Ceratopsian dinosaurs fled from predators like Korea Ceratops. Protoceratops appeared 20 million years after Korea Ceratops and used its powerful parrot-like beak to attack. Sinoceratops, which came after Protoceratops, used its large horn to fight off carnivorous dinosaurs. How did Triceratops, the last line of Ceratopsian dinosaurs, fend off predators? Triceratops had a weapon for winning battles against Tyrannosaurs.
Triceratops has these long horns over its eyes, and it's not going to let that Tyrannosaur get too close to it. It's going to want to keep it away, and probably it will back off.
Unlike latter Ceratopsian dinosaurs, Korea Ceratops had few defenses. But it did have one defense against attacks.
숲에는 늘 위험이 도사리고 있습니다. 그날도 육식공룡을 발견한 나는 새끼를 숨겨놓고 달아나기 시작했죠. 다행히 육식공룡은 나를 쫓아오더군요. 나는 숲을 벗어나 뛰고 또 뛰었어요. 육식공룡의 날카로운 이빨이 내 몸통을 물어 뜯으려는 순간 나는 냅다 강물로 뛰어들었죠. 나는 꼬리를 이용해 헤엄을 칠 수 있거든요. 맞아요. 꼬리가 바로 내 방어 무기입니다. 어때요? 내 꼬리 쓸만하지 않나요?
이 꼬리 구조를 보게 되면 위아래로 움직이기 어려운 구조거든요. 이 뉴럴 스파인이 굉장히 길기 때문에 그렇게 되면 이게 꼬리가 위아래로 꺾이지는 않아요. 그러면 좌우로밖에는 움직이지 못하는 구조거든요. 뼈 구조가. 물수면을 헤엄쳐 나갈 때 아무래도 유리하겠죠. 이게 어쩜 노 역할을 하는 거니까 이 꼬리가.
Taking a look at crocodiles can explain these mechanics. Crocodiles are agile swimmers thanks to their tails that act as paddles. Korea's Ceratops had a tail that probably performed similarly to a crocodile's tail. What did the Korean peninsula look like during the period when the fast-swimming Ceratops lived? In addition to sauropod dinosaurs, there were also ornithopods and small meat-eating dinosaurs living in the area. This is a prehistoric turtle fossil dating back 100 million years ago.
예, 지금 굉장히 잘 보존된 아가 머리뼈거든요.
Crocodile fossils were also found.
이빨들이 다 살아있다. 여기도 이빨.
There was also evidence showing that a pterosaur, with a wingspan reaching 10 meters, flew around Haenam.
The Fingerpteros have very unique tooth formation, so that the teeth is sharp, but the beaks are very, very strong. So it means there's one point said the Fingerpteros eat clams. You know, the clams very with a very hard shell. You can use the strong teeth broke the clams.
Cycad plants and ginkgos, which are coniferous trees, were common on the Korean peninsula millions of years ago. Sphenopsida and Pteridophyta are important classes of plants.
백악기 초기에는 굉장히 따뜻하고 또 이제 온대성 기후가 주류를 이루다가 습한 기후였죠. 백악기 후기로 갈수록은 좀 건조한 아열대 기후로 좀 바뀌는 걸 좀 알 수가 있거든요. 따라서 건기하고 우기가 상호 많이 반복되던 시기였습니다.
100 million years ago, the Korean peninsula wasn't a peninsula at all. It was situated within the Asian continent. Thick forests formed due to the subtropical climate, with a continuous cycle of wet and dry seasons. Fern-like vascular plants rich in minerals and iron provided nourishment to herbivorous dinosaurs. There were gigantic ants and dragonflies living in the age of dinosaurs. This lizard is hunting for insects. Small herbivorous dinosaurs, similar to Ceratopsian, spent a lot of time eating vascular plants. Of course, they were also preyed on by carnivorous dinosaurs. Sauropods foraged for food on the outer edges of the forest. Prehistoric turtles and crocodiles, which were only 50 centimeters in length, inhabited the lake area. There were sporadic volcanic eruptions around the enormous lake. The Korean peninsula was teeming with diverse life. So, how did Ceratopsian, which lived in this area, become a fossil? What event caused the death of this dinosaur?
그날 나는 제법 살이 오른 아기들에게 걸음마 연습을 시키고 있었습니다. 바로 그때 육식공룡 한 마리가 우릴 향해 오고 있었죠. 서식지는 순식간에 아수라장이 돼버렸어요. 우리가 살 수 있는 길은 오직 하나, 강물에 뛰어드는 방법밖에 없었어요. 도망가던 중에 나도 그만 큰 부상을 입었어요. 겨우 강물로 뛰어들어 놈의 추격을 피할 수 있었죠. 하지만 부상당한 탓에 물살을 헤쳐 나갈 힘이 없었어요. 새끼들이 눈에 아른거렸습니다. 그렇게 나는 생을 다했고 진흙에 덮여 화석이 되었습니다.
Even though the Korea ceratops that Sam befriended will meet its fate, it had to be returned to the Cretaceous period. Sam revisited the bone bed where he stumbled upon the time portal. And the Korea ceratops is there with him, searching for it too. Finally, the time portal opens again.
It's time for you to go home now. I guess this is where we say goodbye.
Just as Sam cannot live in the land of dinosaurs, Korea ceratops cannot live in the human world either.
Goodbye, Korea ceratops. Farewell.
The encounter with the Korea ceratops that existed 100 million years ago. They came before humans and are an important part of Earth's history that we must remember.
큐!
How did we make this documentary? Sam was our leading man in acting out scenes, placing him in the Cretaceous period and present time. He suffered some minor injuries due to the many running scenes.
괜찮으세요?
예.
Sam was committed to every scene.
뭐지? 애들이 되게 많은데? 가족들인가 봐. 와.
It was not easy for an actor to engage in a conversation with an imaginary dinosaur.
해봐. 가. 고.
하나, 둘, 큐.
The time of shooting coincided with a deep chill.
네.
Shooting took place on muddy reclaimed land in sub-zero temperatures.
이 앞쪽으로 이렇게 가야 될 것 같아.
쌤 앞으로.
쌤 앞으로. 엎드리는.
다시. 오케이.
It was harder shooting the documentary than shooting the Real Men show.
띠가
같아.
To add a level of realism, shooting took place in New Zealand due to its unique terrain that closely resembled the land in prehistoric times. There was ongoing volcanic activity on White Island that produced a lot of sulfur in the air. Constant tremors also posed a hazard to the documentary crew. These men, wearing gas masks and safety helmets, are stand-ins for the dinosaurs. Computer-rendered dinosaurs of the Cretaceous period were inserted into this background. The stand-ins for the dinosaurs had to move like a bipedal dinosaur to create realistic movement. The assistant director acted out a scene in which an adult feeds a fern to a baby dinosaur. An egg-laying scene was also shot. Was this scene depicting a dinosaur jumping into the river? What was this scene for? It was used in a scene showing a dinosaur splashing around. This shoot involved an animatronic dinosaur. The operator manipulates the facial features of the dinosaur to show emotion. High-tech equipment was also used to shoot a dinosaur chasing scene. A helicam took aerial shots for the bird's-eye view of terrain resembling that of the Cretaceous period. This is how The Adventures of Ceratops was filmed.